Thank you and welcome to Season 8 of Subsistence. With a brand new update occurred, I decided we need to do a fresh start. It seemed to make only sense. He actually mentioned that you don't really 100% need it, but he would recommend it in some ways because, you know, the hunters would be underneath the base. The water would affect some rights. I want to play this game as whole as it's supposed to be, so we're going to go fresh. The last one was just an update video, getting ourselves all prim and proper. And look at this, my god, crates and crates and crates. I'm liking this start already. I'm appreciating this very much. Thank you, Cool Games. The crates are back. Yes. Alright, let's get ourselves prim and proper. Actually, I need to always do the same thing. Always need to get my gun replaced and restarted. And just checking to see if all my buttons are there. Yes, they are. Alright, we're all good to go. We're going to reload our gun. The first thing we want to do, I have already changed my, of course, my last two buttons at the end. As you can see, the toolbar in the bottom there, if I press T, it brings me to the last one, and a button on my mouse brings me to this one. This is bandages, and this one will be our medical kit, so I'd like to switch that up. It makes it a lot easier for me. Again, reloading your gun, it's good. You also start off with some, oh man, pretty nice supplies. We're going to put the bandages here in case we need them. Hopefully we won't that early on. Well, you never know. So guys, we have to get ourselves rolling here. We're going to get ourselves going and chopping up as much as we possibly can and getting as much resources. And then we're going to be actually settling near the actual new streams, or new rivers, new lakes. I guess they're small enough to be called mini ponds or lakes. I'm not sure how big they're going to become later on, but the current state that they're in, they're smallish, but they're very nice. They're very nice. So if you missed the update video, you'll see that there's brand new water that's been added. So Cool Games is working extremely hard. One of the hardest things to put into a video game is water and integrating it properly. And obviously Cool Games wanted it perfect because that seemed to be darn perfect to me. I've not seen such a nice implementation of water in any game. It is perfect. Even for some days now, they still haven't hit that properly. And yeah, I mean, way to go. Way to go. I know it's all different kinds now, voxel and different things, but it is, oh man, it's beautiful, this water. It is absolutely stunning. So we're going to hit up as many trees as we possibly can on our way down. We're going to avoid the wolves and stuff. And the reason why we're hitting up the trees is because, well, you're going to need wood to start up a couple of things. We're also going to need biofuel. And there's also some fire starter stuff. So that is very important. And again, if you guys are hearing my voice a little different than usual, it's also because I am, well, I just moved. So if you guys are not aware of it, that's why there's been interruptions in, videos. I tried to put as much out as I could, but I don't know if you've ever moved before, but it's a lot of work. So yes, I actually end up knocking out cold some nights and trying to get myself up in atoms to finalize the actual studio and the rest of the house and moving every last bit. And now I'm back in action, videos and everything back. But thank you so much for all your patience and again all your support, guys, here and on Discord and on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here, and even in all those wonderful people who do support me during the streams too with donations and all. It keeps us going, and I do appreciate all of your support, even just likes and shares. It's all appreciated, trust me. So thank you for being so patient during this period, and yeah, we're back in action. I won't be moving for a long time. Alright, so let's get ourselves rolling here. We're going to pick up everything we possibly can and get ourselves going down here, and hopefully we can pick up a lot of you, some fiber, and we're going to start crafting as much as we possibly can. Again, I see some scrap metal there on the right hand side. That's very important. I'm pressing F, as if you're wondering, every time I hit these logs to try and catch them, so it makes it easier than having to look down every single time. You won't catch them all the time, but majority of them, which makes it a little bit easier than having to search on the ground for them. This is scrap metal, which you're going to need for a lot of builds. So keep that in mind as you go forward. Pick up whatever you can. And at first, if you start playing this game, I always mention this beforehand, start easy, start without hunters, and keep yourself steady. That's the best way to start this game. You don't want to go too fast. Integrate it slowly but surely, and then upgrade as you need. Alright, that's just my 2 cents, and many of you have done it and agreed with me. So don't be shy. There's nothing there to make yourself feel any worse. You could always upgrade and bring up the levels as you want. So no worries. Right now we're going to see ourselves here. We have our protein, which is right here. This is our meat. And right here, fruit and vegetables. Here is our hydration on the bottom. Here, this is our full hunger, which integrate with these two. And of course, our strength and our stamina, which is a health, he puts it as. We're actually going to eat our protein bar, which is going to move up our protein right here. Perfect. And we're going to have 1 apple. We're going to try to keep this very high because I like to run when I'm running around and doing things. So I like to keep that as high as possible. That way we can actually run and get ourselves, also if we get in trouble with a bear or a wolf, we can actually get whatever we want, you know, remove ourselves. So now if you're wondering what happened to the base, well, things change in the game. This is alpha, and Cool Games did put out a brand new update, so again, I'm going to mention it. Yes, I did restart, and yes, it's a shame because I like that base, but this is much better. This is much better. I'm liking the new look with the water, and we're going to build off the water. Of course we are. We're crazy not to. Just gotta find which one of the two I want. I know there's two that I didn't mind building near, for sure. They all seem to be properly placed. And yeah, we got ourselves a wolf right there. Let's get ourselves prepared, just in case. We can trim by him. He's no threat. He might growl a second time, but don't worry about it too much. We're gonna get this crate. That rabbit we're going to have to wait to get afterwards. We'll need a bow and arrow for that. Alright, that's great. We're going to actually take a berries and you drop them in here and mix our berries together, which makes water now, a water berry, which is berry juice, berry water. Much better than eating them separate, or drinking and eating them separate. Yeah, I'd recommend it. 110%. Got bear over there. Alright, we're going to make ourselves some sticks out of this here. We'll make about, up to, might be exaggerating a little bit. We'll make about that much. We're going to make a fire starting kit, which we have some biofuel right here, and we actually have some fiber. It's going to take 2 fiber, 1 biofuel, and 2 sticks. So let's craft that up. This is our fire start kit. We do have matches, but I always recommend to get yourself prepared if you want to, if you didn't have matches in hardcore mode. I forgot we started off with matches. We have 1, might as well keep it. It's all good. We'll start a campfire here, which takes 2 sticks and 3 pine logs. So, oh, not 2 of those, just 1. 1 fire is good enough. I like to have those prepared at all times, and the rest of these we're going to make planks. So planks, we're going to build ourselves a foundation right here, which we're going to need 5 planks, 12 nails, which we haven't found any. We're going to have to look around and find some, and of course some cordage. So very, very important. Again, I apologize about my voice. It's just fatigue, and we will regain our energy, and we will come back to normal. There's a lot. It really took a lot out of me. It is hard to move, especially with the child. It is hard to move a child and animals. You want to make sure they're comfortable, and it's an easy move. And this is 1 body of water, which I really do like. It is limited because of trees. I'm going to investigate 2 of them that I know of. Well, I know of 3, but still. It would be nice to go and check out to see whether or not this would be the one I want to build on. Now, the only problem is if I do build, these things here will be in the way. This is definitely a lot smaller. We can go down here and get some kelp. Kelp is very good to make, well, some food, some extra food. And yes, there is no bar right now, guys, for your actual, let's take away our gun, we're not going to shoot anything, for how long you can hold your breath, which I like. I hope it doesn't change because it adds a realism to it. You can't stay forever underneath the water. You can't hold your breath. I can for about a minute while I'm swimming, so I know that I can do, but not everybody can. Some more kelp. Yep. Perfect. All right. Ooh. I was jammed into something there. All right, cool. Let's swim. And how's it look underneath the water here when he's swimming like this? Oh, very nice. Very, very cool. That is nice. Can do, yeah, he can still do his signs or the F keys. That's awesome. All right, let's get ourselves back up and rolling. And back out. Maybe a little harder to get out sometimes, I find, the water, the swimming part. But beyond that, that's not a big thing. Alright, so this is 1 body of water we can find. That is good. Run, rabbit, run. I swear to God, I'd run if I was you. We're going to have to make ourselves a bow, too. And get ourselves ready. We don't have any nails, but it's still good to have at least the stuff that we need to get done. We're going to need some cordage. Cordage is made with, right here, fibers. So we actually have to go into and make ourselves the fibers, too. Which we're going to do right here. We try and make as many as we can. It's only pick up those fibers everywhere we can. Some of these are berries, like this one, and some of them are pure fibers, so it is all good. Now, check the other body of water up here while we're making our way through. There's a wolf on the right. He was hiding in shadows there. Barely didn't see him until he started growling, thankfully. There is a warning shot. Haven't seen anything for building yet. Usually come in little brown crates, but you can find them like this too. There we go. I was about to say. Mix, and we're going to drink 1 of these. This should bring up at least these 2, which we need quite a bit of. That's too close to a bear. We're going to leave that fiber there, you know, if it is needed. We're not nuts. This one we can grab. and make our way out of it. Now, we don't have enough to take down a full bear at the current state that we're in with the amount of bullets we have. But yeah, he's really aggressive, this one. And there's a building crate right there. I hope he's not too aggressive and he just lets go. I think he's going to let go. Good, he did. Alright, more matches, which we don't need, but we will in the future, so it's okay. It's going to come in handy. Alright, more fiber. Let's take up whatever we can. It seems to be a little more sporadic. We're finding some loot. Usually this is an area that's dead of loot and looks like it's back in action. I see some, I think some scrap metal on the hillside, but it's right up there. But we're going to let that be, because we got a wolf on each side of that. We're not going to mess around with that and kill ourselves right when we first start. We want to try to avoid as much as possible. Everything we can avoid. We're going to make ourselves a couple more of you, and then we'll be able to make our bow ready to go. We need 7 of them. I should need a couple more. And then arrows, we're going to need more nails, which is going to be tough. But if we find all these crates like this, not so tough. Now, the main goal of the water, I think, and he's mentioned it before, is to actually remove the ability of finding water in crates and removing us from crates itself overall. I think that's the final stage of the crates themselves. They might not be there as much or very rarely around. We found arrows. Oh, nice. And some SVT rounds. We will get around to that. That's going to be cool. And it also gives him tons of abilities to grow this game as he wanted. And I think he's just improved the game by... I mean, he's listened to the community. And it's a tough one. He's worked extremely hard. This is the lake I'm going to be building off of. This one here gives us a lot of different aspects. I really do like the rock that's in the middle. It adds quite a bit to it. Let's go and check out the kelp, what it gives us in health and elsewise. Hunger +3, fruits and vegetables 9, and hydration. Interesting. I don't know if we can use it for feeding rabbits too if you want to. We can actually just eat one. I'm going to bring up right here where we want to. That's nice, actually. That is a nice add-on to the game. Alright, we're definitely sure we're coming back to this location. We're going to be building in this waterfront here. I do wish we could get rid of these reeds and stuff, but it's fine. I think I build right in the middle here. I think it'll look nice if we can build down here. Now, I wonder if that's going to affect how the hunters are going to approach us. Wow, this is absolutely stunning. I'm sorry if I'm swimming so much, guys. You have to understand it is amazing to see something so nice like this. I'm pressing spacebar to go back up just in case you guys are wondering. If you're brand new to this. Huh. Little piece of reed sticking out. That's cool. Or whatever it is there. Plants in the bottom. Nice. Very nice job. Alright, let's get ourselves back up. Yeah, it is a little tougher to get out. If I have to press a space bar and kind of got a jumping motion going out. But anything like water, it's fine. It's all good. I'm sure those little things like that will be fixed as it goes. Alright, we're going to pick up you. And over here. Perfect. I should look if we make a platform. Actually, I should look up when I'm doing that. Just make sure I can see around me when I'm doing things. I think that's a crate there. Let's see here if we can make a platform. Foundation. We need more nails. Oh, it's a shadow. Wow. Definitely want to need more crates in this. We definitely need... Definitely. Did I mention how much we need crates? We need them. Now here is a perfect location where you can actually find some plants and stuff, including crates usually. So I'm hoping we'll be able to do that. Then we're going to be building on that water. Utilizing the water as much as we can. So it won't be a huge base, but it will be definitely different inside the water. Alright, let's go and grab whatever we can. That's a wolf. I haven't seen many chickens. I think I've only seen rabbits so far. Alright, as you see, our stamina starting to drop a little bit. We're going to go out and hit a tree and make our way through here and see if we can find at least some loot crate. What time is it? It is about noonish. So the sun rises from over here and sets over there. So if you guys are wondering, Just gotta look at the peaks and mountain. There's a regular mountain, and over there, on this side over there, is actually the mountains that we call Devil's Peak. At least I do. So yeah, Devil's Peak is the one it sets behind. Okay, let's go and see if we can find anything over here. I'm hoping... Oh, I was about to say I'm hoping there's no more animals for a little bit, but it looks like there's still some. I think I see a crate down here. No, I don't think so. It's just fiber, fiber, fiber. It's okay, we need it. We're not going to spit on it. We're going to need it for bows and for many other things. So let's not spit on it. Let's pick up whatever we can for the berries and fiber. Definitely for the berries. There you go. Berries, berries. More. Oop. Just avoid them. Avoid them for now. You can take them out afterwards. Get yourself settled. Avoid them as much as you possibly can. Now our stamina is really dropping heavily. We're going to stop and get some wood and regain some of our stamina. Right now, the hunters are on. I'm playing on normal mode, if you guys are wondering. And we'll be doing some hardcore streaming with the new update for sure. So check us out here and on Twitch, on YouTube and here. I usually, mostly on YouTube, but I am going to be doing a half and half now. Working on the Twitch side since it grew so fast. And give a little bit of both sides. So some days YouTube, some days here. I see a chicken now finally. Alright, cool. I was getting worried they took out the chickens. Alright, our stamina's back up and running. Yes, yes, yes. Get all angry all you want. Alright, first growl is a warning. Second one, he's going to start walking towards you. If you're too close, he'll start growling and start going at you, so be careful. Oops, thought I dropped one. Alright, there is yeah, there's a bear behind us. I'm not going for him. I saw a chicken back there. I was like, I'm going to go for the chin. No. No, no. There is some nice loot on the left-hand side here. So we're going to grab some of that too. I'll just make sure nutrition levels are good enough. We haven't seen very many crates since the last one we picked up, so we'll have to make an effort to get it. Oh, it's a bear. Alright, well these medical things here you can actually pick up. You can make biofuel if you take 4 of them, or you can actually make yourself some medical supplies, which you need. So I'll show you guys that in a bit. Try to see if there's not many. I'm not seeing anything big here. I'm not seeing any crates or anything on this spawn. We'll see if on top of the hill here on the right hand side. What time is it? We're getting pretty late. We have time for one little loop around, and we'll have to get back to where we want to build. Alright. Well, we're going to take a longer loop than expected. We're going to avoid that place. With the growls and all. Now you can shoot the rabbit if you really want. You can chase down a chicken. My best bet is always to jump up and down and grab his butt. Pick him up and press F. So same thing as any pickup thing. You can actually just jump. Very handy. It gives you protein that we need anyways. But 4 of them would make you... It'd be perfect if we could get 4. Yeah, we're almost there. He's going to get caught in the fence. Nope. He takes a left turn. And he swerves. Oh, oh, oh. Gotcha. You son of a bitch. Yeah, and also wasted a shitload of stamina. Now initially too, their running is always on. You can actually put the toggle on or off inside the options. But yes, I always leave toggle on or off because I appreciate it. I do like it. But you have to make sure you turn it off after you don't want it anymore, or else you'll just be constantly running and your stamina will be drained to shits. Alright. I think we're doing very good for the first day. I'm feeling the happiness, man. I'm loving the waterfront. I know it's pretty far away right now, and I'm starting to a little bit panic, but not much. It should be okay. If I could just get a couple more nails, I'll be just fine. If not, we'll be sleeping on the ground. That's all. What do you want to do, right? Do I even have enough to make one yet? I do not. I'm missing just 3 more, and we'll be happy. So 1 more crate, really, should provide us what we need. Hello. Pressed F, but maybe a little too late. There we go. Now this tree here gives you 6 logs. I'd recommend you hit it up anytime you can. Dangerous area, yes, slightly. This can be a very dangerous area. There is tons of animals. Usually around these big trees, you always see some lock crates. So if you see these big trees, there's always lock crates somewhere around them. At least this has been our previous Season 7. Oops. I thought I heard something behind me. Yes, it's our Season 7 kind of ideas of how this game works. And where you find loot crates for some reason. Lock crates. I mean, I've seen them here too, so... I mean, it all depends, I guess. But so far, they've been hovering around over there. I'm not seeing any here. This is usually plentiful. Finding a lot of fiber. Definitely been diminished, or I'm not sure why. Been a lot harder to find. I was hoping this load would have been a lot better, but it is what it is. We'll have to be careful. Crates are gonna be tough. Gonna be tough to find. All right, let's see if we can build ourselves a bow really quick before we wait. We have actually some arrows. We can actually catch at least one chicken. I can't waste any more nails right now at the current state it's in, just because I don't want to lose out on any nails we need. Unless we get a shitload of nails, it's not going to happen. All right. There's our bow. We're going to move that here and move those together. So one shot. Now, you saw those ores and all that stuff on the rocks. Don't pick them up on first day. Oh, black bears are aggro big time. Get the hell out of their way. Yeah, don't bother the first day. Pick up ores and stuff. You're wasting your day, your time, and looting. So do the first couple of days, just spend time on the crates. If you have too much time and you just happen to hit every crate possible, and you feel like you've gone everything and you're so full of stuff, then you can always go with the ores because it is important. You do need to do it in the first couple of days, but not right now. That is not cool. I need nails. Big time. Alright, we're going to go through here, back out. Hoping something spawned behind us. Or maybe I missed something. It'd be really sweet. Alright, we got one shot. Oh, you missed him. Shit. Oh, thankfully it didn't break. If that had broken, I would have cried a little bit, but it's okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oops. I want to pick you up too, though. Alright, but we lose now our bows, so that is not good. Well, we have no more arrows, so this sucks. But we do have 2 chickens we have to eat tonight. So we need the protein, and we'll take it. There's a crate right here. I see 2 crates, I think. One here and one there, but both look like ammo, I think. The other one disappeared? No, it's still there. I saw another one over here somewhere. Strange. Anyways, we'll go to the one on the right in a second. We'll grab this one. This is good. This is a building crate. Please give me at least 3. 6. I'll take it, and I will build myself my foundation immediately once I get enough cottage, which we can make ourselves. Here we go. Make. Beautiful. Oh, shit. Okay. We got a wolf over there. Some scrap metal. We'll grab that. And we'll grab the other fiber. Perfect. Oh boy. I'm getting worried he's not going to let me through and I'm going to have to kill him. Yeah, we're going to have to kill him. He's going to make his way towards me, look at us. I just know it. No, 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 no. He's going the other way. Oh, we got some luck. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the bullets. And the scrap. And the more medical stuff we can get. Those plant fiber, pick them up as much as you possibly can. There's the ores I'm talking to you guys about. These are the ones, they look like that. Oh, the one exploded there. And there's also copper. That's copper. We're making our way to where we want to build. We're going to get our foundation down right away. And do we have enough trees? I don't know if we do. Might have to get a couple more to survive the night. I'm missing each and every one of these. It's going to get dark very fast. We need to get out there, and I see another crate there on the side. Hopefully we can get some protein bars or something to help us out. 2 chickens should keep us going, but we're going to need to hunt early and hunt often. There's another lock crate on top of there. I'm not going to bother with that right now. You need a lockpick for that. You can get the free lockpick initially with a BCU, which is what we need. And also afterwards you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to make them on inside the BCU. But once you make the BCU, you get one for free. At the current state it's in the game. I'm not sure that's forever, but right now, as of now, yes. It's always been a little bit of a thing. You get the free BCU, free lockpick, which you can't wait for. So you build it, but then the hunters come 2 days afterwards. So it's a trade-off of absolute hell sometimes, but you want to try and avoid the hunters immediately. If you don't build your BCU right away, if you don't want to. Personally, I don't mind. I'm used to it. I don't mind if they show up. It takes them a while to build up, but they can start aggroing and being pissed off and starting fights and stuff, so prepare yourself for that. We're making our way right for a base. Again, I know the map by heart, so it's not hard for me to find where I'm going. But again, if you don't, stay prepared. That bear is pissed. I should have been crawling, or crouching, sorry, when I did that. It was pretty stupid of me. Alright. Just looking around the bushes, make sure we're not falling on anything. Right into somebody's lap. We don't want to be anybody's supper tonight. Pathway here. Always looking left and right, making sure you're safe. And here's our lake we're going to build in. Oh, a crate right here. Take anyone you can. There's also one on a rock. Oh, in the water. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, some fruits. I'll take that. And nails. There's a wolf right near our porch area. That's great. Now, I don't know how well they can swim. I know the bears can. I don't want to mess with the bears. I see some kelp down here. I'll pick you up. That's a lot of animals right there. There's a bear and a wolf. Level 1, we could take him down. Oh, shit. I don't want to have to take him down, though. Ah, shit. I don't know if we can carve him down there, so we're gonna... Oh, no! Oh, we're about to find out. Nope. I'm also more worried about that bear coming in. Alright, so we lost bullets, but we survived. It's kind of disappointing. It makes no sense if we could. No. Not letting us do anything. Good job, Cool Games. You thought of that, didn't you? Okay, so we're going to put our base right in the middle of the sucker. Here. We're going to slide you over. And see how far you can build in the water if you can. We can. Alright. I have to be able to get up on this thing, though. Alright, let's build a porch first, or a pathway to it. And we're going to do a pathway from here. So this will be our main place where this tree is. It's a little bit in the way. It's okay. It's okay. Right here. Right here. Perfect. Let go. It's getting dark. Woohoo! Alright, we're here. We're good. We're putting on a fire. We're going to get that down. We want to avoid as much as possible the almighty bear that's there. We're going to place the fire on our little perch here for now. We are going to crouch to make sure we're safe. We're going to open this up and we're going to split one off and drop it into ignition and put a whole bunch of fuel in here. Bam. And bam, thank you very much. And ignite, and we're ready to go. So we're built to kill our chickens, which we're going to get feathers for, which is handy because we need those for arrows. We're actually going to craft up some arrows, which we need. So each arrow gives you 2 arrows at the end. So you have 2 nails, and you have yourself 2 sticks and 1 feather. So it's not 1 feather, but I guess you can cut the feather in half. I guess that's how it works. It's all good. I never made myself my own arrow, so that's good. We can make a couple. It's not horrible. That's better than nothing. And we'll make ourselves a couple more sticks here. Do 10 sticks, and we'll let that craft up, and that's going to be nice. That's going to give us some ammunition, which you need. Here, we're going to place you down here, and the ammo is going to go over here. And there, that's perfect. Actually, that's exactly where I wanted to put the arrows. That's perfect. It's going to give us enough chance to get ourselves ready to go. And again, keeping ourselves all steady, we're going to place up all our stuff we can here. If we can make ourselves a chest, it would be primo. But again, we need more nails, and we are wasting them off for this. I need to make a chest, a storage chest, just to start off with. Yep. All right, so we're going to do our best. Make a storage chest. Get yourselves prepared to go for next day. So yes, we're going to leave it there. We're going to cut you open and butcher you and cook up our food. They will go to 3 different tiers, almost cooked and then semi-cooked. Did I eat the other chicken? I'm not sure what I did with them. That was strange. I thought I had 2, didn't I? I'll have to look at the replay of the video. I'm not sure what the hell I did. Did I throw it? I don't know what happened. It's all good. It's all good. We'll let it be for now. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this, don't forget the like button. It's always very much appreciated. This is the Edge of GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.